he's an amazing communicator. And one thing that he does super well is he comes up with these very evocative, very short statements that really stick in your brain. I don't know how to do that. I don't really know anybody else who does that like he does. But he has like very interesting things to say and very interesting ways to say them. And most people, you're lucky to get one or the other. He is like a very rare combination of both. It's super impressive.
What do you think contributes to that?
He thinks about the world in this sort of like deeply unconstrained way. I mean, the first thing anybody would say about him is he is a truly brilliant, original thinker. And that's just rare.
There's a boundlessness about your thinking that really stands out. I feel like you have that same sort of lack of constraint.
I think he's more of a like, here's a totally different view on something that no one else has ever expressed and now sounds like obviously at least interesting and often obviously correct. And I think my view of the world is often more like, we have this like vector, can we push on it harder? To tie it back to Peter, I remember like a long time ago someone asked him what was your biggest investment mistake ever, and everybody expected him to say something like, well, I invested in this company, put all this money and it blew up. And he said the biggest mistake was not investing in the Series B of Facebook. And that is the kind of mistake I try not to make. So I'm like a big believer in find what is working and like go aggressively after it. The really good ideas are rare. And when you find one, you should quadruple down on it. And it should be the only thing you push on. In writing, in business, whatever, I really, really believe in this principle.